Hey Epic Crafters, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to turn this and this into this.
So now I get to eliminate all the losers? I prefer that because last time you scared me big time. Ah, no, I didn't remove it,
The rules, honey, the rules. I'm Raphael. I used to work in the movie industry as a professional Steadicam operator until I discovered that I could make pretty much any of the movie props I'm so passionate about using only this. But making movie props out of cardboard wasn't good enough.
That's not good enough!
I wanted to make them as screen accurate as possible, but that was still not good enough.
Not enough.
So I decided to create this YouTube channel where I show you how to make them step by step with templates so that you can make them yourself at home even if you're not a professional prop maker like me.
That's good for me.
So if you are new here, consider subscribing. Just do it!
Just do it!
In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make a frontman mask from Squid Game using only cardboard, black pepper, some glue and a few simple tools. Of course, you'll find the complete list of everything I use in the description box below, as well as all templates necessary for you to make it yourself at home. Now let's dive right into the tutorial.
Finally.
To make this mask, we're gonna use thin corrugated cardboard, the same kind you get from Amazon deliveries for the small items for instance. And glue on it the templates that you'll find in my shop in the description box below. To do so, use a regular glue stick. Next, using a precision knife, a box cutter or a very sharp scissor, cut out all the pieces.
I'm expecting precision here.
Next, you can remove all the templates from the pieces, but make sure to transfer all the numbers as they are essential for the following steps of the tutorial. Also pay attention to position them the same way they are on the template. You'll have to do that for all the following pieces of this tutorial. Next, using the reference pictures that you'll find in the description box below with the templates, glue all of them together. To do so, I used a cheap 15-watt hot glue gun. Don't forget that you'll find all products and tools that I'll use in the description box below. Put some glue on their edges and glue them together following the number order. Also pay attention to glue them in an angle, mimicking what you see on the reference pictures. And repeat the process for the following numbers. Glue the piece number 3 on the piece number 2, again in an angle mimicking what you see on the reference pictures.
It's a puzzle.
And repeat this exact process for all the following pieces of this tutorial. So yeah, the idea for this build is to glue the pieces next to each other, following the number order and mimicking the angles as you see them on the reference pictures. If you do that and if you cut the pieces from my templates quite accurately, you'll be okay. You will end up with something that looks like this. And using the reversed pieces from the templates number 2, make the outer half of the mask the same way. And of course, glue the two halves together in the middle here by matching the pieces and the numbers together. To have at the end something that looks like this. And then use the piece 57 to close the top of the nose here. Don't forget that all the templates that you need to make this mask yourself at home are in the description box below, as well as the tools and products that I use.
You said that already!
Next, cut the visors from the template number 3. To do so, use very thin cardboard, like the one you receive from Amazon for the small items, or similar type of cardboard, like cereal boxes for instance. Glue this one behind the left eye, and the second visor behind the right eye. Don't hesitate to add some glue on the edges, just to make sure they stay put. Question of the day: what mask would you like me to make in a future video? Tell me in the comment section below. Next, make a mix of white glue and water.
What the hell are you cooking?
Next, tear off pieces of black paper. Soak them into the same mix of white glue and water. Remove the surplus of liquid with your fingers. Crumple it lightly to make it more malleable. And apply the paper on the entire mask. Pay attention to apply it as closely as you can to every part of the mask. To do the narrowest places, don't hesitate to help yourself with a small tool, like the back of a kitchen knife for instance. Also, if you feel like you could use more extended visuals about a specific step that I have shown a little bit too fast, I want to let you know that I also recorded the entire construction from start to finish, and I made a long time-lapse video available for the members of the channel down in the description box below. Next, using a small tool like this one, make several holes into the visors. That will allow you to see through the visors quite well. I also added a few squares of cardboard on the back here to make a better seat for my head. Next, using the same thin cardboard you used to make the visor spaces, cut out a long strip long enough to go around your head, and the same way you did for the mask, cover it with black paper. And glue the two ends of it inside your mask here and here. Then apply the 2 layers of glossy varnish on the entire mask. I'm pretty pleased with it. So all you need to make this mask yourself at home are this tutorial and the templates that you'll find in my shop in the description box below. But if you want to learn more about how to make masks and props out of cardboard, like a Squid Game guard mask, a Jason Voorhees mask, a Predator helmet, and many more, click this playlist right here, and of course subscribe if you are not already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Now the cut sentence to put in the comments to confuse everybody who didn't get this far into this video is cut. Wanna do this together?